Good morning, sleepheads. This is day 1 of waking up at 5, so I decided to challenge myself to see how far I can go with this. I took my brush. I decided first thing is to brush my teeth. So I did take breakfast, but I'm not a breakfast man, so I decided to take my dress out, and that is how I look, my final look. Another thing I realized is when it comes to the time when you are leaving the house, there's no hurry anymore. You don't have to hurry to job because you have been early and you have done everything. So I do take a walk up to job because it's not that far from where I stay. And there at the front I see Gor Mahia bus. It's good. So I had some time. I decided to do some cool feature here on the grass. Yeah, that is the outcome. And this is TRM. This is where I pass daily, heading to job. So I've got something to tell you today. There's a little that I know. Everyone has this voice in your head that tells you to stop pushing yourself hard. It's okay to take it easy, take a day off, it's okay, you can stay in bed. You are done if you listen to that voice. It's all just an excuse. Look for solution. That is what the winners do. Don't lie to yourself. What if you push a little harder? So now here I'm at Safari Park, and where I work is opposite Safari Park at Total Ruaraka. So let's take a look. You have to slow down. You're 5 km per hour. I think mine is 1 kilometer. That is my governor, Mr. Sakaja, 2024. I don't know by the time you get this video which year we are, but by the time Sakaja is the governor, Nairobi, Kenya. I've got some clothes here, chemist, M-Pesa, liquor, everything. So I've got to my job. This is where I work. But this place look like private offices because it's not that noisy. And yeah, let's open up and do some direct cleaning. So at 2, after I did whatsoever I did, so I didn't show you some parts of what I did in the afternoon or in the morning because my camera or my phone storage is not that big, so it's something like 16, so I have to minimize some things. And sometimes I feel like the jobs that you are doing is like a prison if you don't love it doing it. That pay at the end of a month blocks our mind from the dream life we want to live sometimes. That is how I feel like, or that's how I see. But promise yourself and learn to say no and just avoid complaining in your life. It's very hard for God to say no to you if you put in work. Remember, everything you want, everybody else wants it. Be a stressed winner instead of a happy loser. That is all I can advise you. So sometimes just love yourself, not even sometimes but every time. So let's see the final result. This is the final result. It looks perfect. So let's go home. It's that time. So you better go home. I had my supper and it was finally time to go to bed. Good night. See you in the next video. Subscribe and like the video.